Good morning, everyone. It's April 25th, 2019. I'm Eric. I'm here at Zero Hedge, and this article comes from Max Slavo via shtfplan.com. I've said frequently that Donald Trump was selected as our president to take the blame for the economic collapse. And here we are, somebody almost shares my point of view. Trump to be blamed for next recession, but America's lack of responsibility is the real culprit. And I totally agree with that. It's not Donald Trump's fault that the economy is collapsing. The only thing that really is Donald Trump's fault is his not keeping his word regarding Syria, extending way more money to Israel than should be. And there's a handful of things that's actually his fault, but the economy is not one of them. So, President Trump is already taking flack for rolling back regulations designed to keep Americans from overextending themselves when it comes to the use of credit. But this is not actually Trump's fault, as Americans should learn to control themselves and be responsible for the money they borrow. And that's the same if you're a person who likes to use mind-altering substances. If you like to use them, fine, but can you at least be responsible about it? Can you at least get up and do what the fuck you're supposed to do? When Trump does things that are insane, such as start a trade war, we've called him out. But this time, some personal responsibility would go a long way. Instead of blaming Trump for daring to offer more freedom to the public, take initiative and understand what you are signing. No one is putting a gun to the heads of Americans and forcing them to sign up for an adjustable interest rate 40-year mortgage with no down payment. If you get into an adjustable rate mortgage, you are fucking yourself beyond belief. Believe me. You want a fixed rate mortgage if you're going to have one at all. The Hill recently reported that Trump's regulatory rollbacks would boost the chances of another recession. Trump's administration has been wiping out measures designed to prevent consumers from being ensnared in unsustainable debt, and at the time eliminating borrowers' ability to seek court-ordered relief when they are. And just because Trump removed some regulations doesn't mean people will go out and overburden themselves with debt. And if they do, they should have to face the consequences. Personal responsibility would go far in ensuring we have a free society. However, it certainly seems like most Americans would simply rather have their decisions made for them and then blame others when they make a bad choice. Lenders who created the more recent mess and reaped hundreds of billions of dollars in fees weren't held accountable, leaving consumers and taxpayers to the consequences of loans that never should have been made. The real question is, why the hell were people taking out loans they knew they couldn't repay or that put them in financial hardship? You're not a victim if you sign on the line. Take someone else's money and agree to repayment terms. This is exactly why most financial and wealth advisors tell people to avoid debt like the plague. So, Trump has rolled back regulations on credit, and he will be blamed for the next financial collapse. It's not going to be a recession. We've been in a recession. We've been in a recession since 2008, maybe even sooner, what's coming is a whole lot worse than a recession. And Donald Trump is not to blame for it in any way, shape, or form. There are things to blame him for, but not this. And this is going to be a big one. The other stuff will pale in comparison to this. Anyway, I thought I would share this with you. I have to cancel my live stream Saturday, and the reason being is I'm having difficulty with my Wirecast software. If I figure it out between now and then, I'll still do the live stream. However, I have found out that I have a radiator problem in my truck. I'm going to have to tear down the whole front of my truck between now and then and replace the damn radiator. It shouldn't take me that long, but you never know when doing these things. So I'll keep the videos coming. However, the live stream is going to probably have to be postponed to the following Saturday, so I have enough time to fiddle with the software. If you like my videos, if you agree with me or don't, but still like my videos, please do give me a thumbs up, maybe a share, and I have a PayPal link in the description box below. Till next time, kill the state, live free.